So today we're doing aerator paddle maintenance. We need the divers to go in today. The reason for that is we're unable to physically get to the aerator paddles with everyday maintenance, so we need them to jump into the B&R and actually remove the existing aerator paddle with the use of the crane and actually dive in and replace it with a new paddle. So the aerators provide critical aeration for the plant. There's 24 aerators in total here, and the planned works are for 6 of those aerators. At the moment we've undertaken 1 with the scope to do all aerators at some point in time.
The old steel has been pretty heavily corroded. I think it's probably about 15 years since it's been changed out, and just replacing it with all new galvanised steel.
The process for the divers is to have, the contaminated dive team here. Obviously there's 1 diver in the tank at the moment with the others on standby with their dive supervisor. It's actually quite a process for them to get into the tank, so they're quite specialists in their jobs, so they're doing a fantastic job.
We've got a lot of safety procedures in place to mitigate risk, the decontamination process, and nowadays it's fairly safe. We do a fair bit of contaminated diving, but we're also an underwater construction company doing projects like the Westgate Tunnel project. We also do a lot of potable water work, cleaning and inspecting your drinking water as well. We do work for Collarbone Water, whether it be potable or sewage, and we've done it for many years. I suppose you never get fully used to it, but yeah, you learn to work a lot blind. Obviously you can't see under there, so it takes a while to be confident in nuts and bolts and doing your work whilst you can't see, basically.
The aeration maintenance that we're doing at the moment is really important for the current flows of Bendigo, but also the future flows and the growing population of Bendigo.